Are Harry and Meghan the new Will and Jada? We break down the timeline from the entanglement to the memoir that blew the lid off of Hollywood's worst kept secret. The countdown is on. How to knock out rumors of a strained relationship 101. Be photographed together, yakking it up. It is the obvious next step for Harry and Meghan after headlines like this one. Ruthless Meghan Markle set to give henpecked husband Harry the chop after she butchered ties with dad and royal family before axing her closest friends. It's quite the mouthful. Back in August of 2011, Radar Online scored a Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith exclusive. The headline read, "It's all smiles as Will Smith and Jada Pinkett give a very public show of unity." Continued, instead of fighting back against the rumors of divorce and infidelity, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith are letting their actions do the talking. The Hollywood powerhouse couple looked very much together as they shopped at the Malibu Colony on Wednesday, and RadarOnline.com has all the photos of their happy day out, looking more like a honeymoon couple than one who is reported to be on the brink of a bitter breakup. Will and Jada were all smiles as they walked closely together, carrying their shopping bags full of purchases. I, too, am actually all smiles if my credit card is approved. It is my observation that this story was a strategically planted PR move by the Smiths to shut down separation rumors, allegedly. Just last year, Jada revealed that she and Will had been separated for 7 years. While discussing her memoir Worthy, Jada told NBC News, yes, it was not a divorce on paper, but it was a divorce. She claimed at the time that she and Will had been leading completely separate lives since 2016, even though they never officially divorced. Throughout the years, rumors have swirled around the couple, but Jada said, I can definitely understand why there would be misunderstandings, but none of it's true. Yeah, it's weirder than we ever thought. The volcano erupted in June of 2020 when August Alsina revealed in a YouTube interview with Angela Lee that he and Jada had been romantically involved. The pair met through her and Will Smith's son, Jaden, in 2015. Ew. In a bizarre attempt at damage control, Jada confirmed that she had been in a relationship with the singer during an episode of her now canceled chat show, Red Table Talk. Despite referring to the relationship as an entanglement, Jada claims the not affair happened during a time when she and Will were separated. The death stares on Will Smith's face during that episode are seared into my brain. And he's an actor, probably one of my favorite actors. I know he's capable of a straight face. The separation rumors began years ago, as Jada confirmed. No, the separation began years ago. The separation rumors and the separation began years ago, as Jada confirmed during an NBC interview, making it a long-standing arrangement that they had successfully kept private from the public, kind of. Because like I said, those rumors existed. But like the worst case of Los Angeles freeway collision whiplash you've ever had in your life, a month later, Jada backtracked, Michael Jackson backtracked on November 2023 when she told the Drew Barrymore show that she and Will are staying together forever, despite previously announcing that they had been separated since 2016. Then, at a book tour event following that Drew Barrymore interview, Jada said that she wanted to recommit to her marriage with Will after he slapped Chris Rock at the 2022 Academy Awards. Jada said at an event in New York City, when I was sitting at the Oscars, it clicked. I was like, oh, snap, you hit Chris. I was like, I'm riding with you. I didn't come into this place as your wife, but I'm leaving here as your wife because we got a storm we're going to have to deal with together. I am not going to leave your side, she said, adding, I'm not going to be able to get away from this dude. I really love him. Who said romance is dead? All of those revelations were damaging to the Smiths' brand. They gave credence to years of gossip and speculation about their marriage, true or false, because sometimes, especially in Jada's case, The truth was crazier than the rumor. But to me, it proves where there is smoke, there is fire. By the way, all of those secrets shared and Jada Pinkett Smith's Worthy failed to crack Barnes& and Noble's top 100. In its first week, it had only sold 2,700 Kindle copies. It was universally considered a flop. But with Radar Online reporting that they can now reveal Meghan Markle is set to make Prince Harry her next chopping block victim, quote, as rumors explode, the pair have secretly separated. Harry and Meghan could easily rectify the situation by simply being seen together. Like that 2011 article between Will and Jada. I mean, it temporarily shut some rumors up. Maybe it's just an intimate dinner out at Trey Loon or cocktails at Lucky's in Montecito. We don't have to see very much of them. We might even just see a shoulder blade. For two people that dedicate entire books, entire docuseries to correcting false headlines, not to mention that Weird Us Weekly cover, you think they'd be all about shutting these stories down. Yet royal biographer Hugo Vickers tells Radar people usually act in character and they usually act on form. Now, Hugo is referencing Meghan's consistency in burning bridges, but I use this quote to verify or to give credibility in association with the fact that Harry and Meghan have garnered a reputation for responding and reacting to alleged false stories, sometimes even threatening litigation. Why is there silence now? But my point is in Hugo's quote about people usually act in character, they usually act on form. I feel like he's saying, you know, people show you who they are. And that's why I'm confused by Harry and Meghan not responding to these separation rumors when they typically respond to something else. But how they justify their Harry chopping block angle is this way. Hugo says, I hate to say it, but her form is that she dumped her father. She dumped her first husband. She dumped her Canadian chef lover. She dumped Jessica Mulroney. She then dumped the entire British royal family. So who's going to be next for the chop? I think inevitably, probably Prince Harry. And there will come a time when she will think that she doesn't need him. Radar claims that their sources fear for Prince Harry's future, worried he could also become victim to Meghan's infamous tell-all interview strategy if he ends up being divorced by the Duchess. Hugo adds, she will probably somehow put him in the wrong so that she can say that she's a wronged woman and he's just behaved like the others. I don't think she ever admits that she is wrong about anything, but I feel very sorry for Prince Harry because I think he's in a very difficult place at the moment. I think he has been for some time. I don't think that her projects have done Harry any good. Oh, you mean the tell-all chat show or memoir? Sorry. I'm actually getting my couples mixed up here. I mean the tell-all docuseries and the memoir. In a separate Radar Online article, they quote a source as saying, this hasn't been a good year for them. Everything they touch has gone wrong, and it's reached boiling point. That press she got about being a dictator in heels and yelling at florists would have been the last straw for anyone. But what's put things in perspective for Harry this last year has been all the health shocks coming out of the palace almost overnight. His and Meghan's concerns seemed frivolous and irrational. I don't think it's a coincidence that getting his inheritance has given him the courage to really step up. And you can see how happy he is. It's like the old Prince Harry is back. The smile's reaching his eyes for the first time in years. The outlet also claims that multiple sources have referred to Harry as a henpecked husband. I'd never heard that phrase before, but when I looked it up, it said continually criticized and given orders by one's wife or female partner. Example, his father, a henpecked husband, is petrified to raise a voice. Kind of savage. What do you think next steps should be or could be for the Sussex PR machine? Will we see a staged paparazzi photo soon, or should we be suspicious that two people that love to correct the narrative have gone completely silent? Could Meghan be waiting to spring the truth on us after she finds a way to monetize it like Jada Pinkett Smith did at the time? Business Insider asked experts to react to that. And Molly McPherson, a crisis communication strategist, told Insider, when celebrities want to roll out bad news, they tend to do it in a very orchestrated manner. And Jada Pinkett Smith is no doubt rolling out a very calculated strategy around this announcement about her and her husband, Will Smith. And Liza Anderson, the founder and president of Anderson Group Public Relations, said, it's the most shrewd and strategic move. I was like, is she a genius or what? What are next steps? Let me know in the comments below. If you made it to the end of this video, comment with the crown emoji or the word queen so I can see you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Kinsey Schofield.